All right, in the early morning rain with $1 in my hand. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube. On this Monday, it's another manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday, because that's my fun day. I don't have a fun day. It's the 5th of February. February the 5th, 2024. And where is the Lord Jesus? I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. We're at springtime all the time. Do you think there's snow in heaven? You think there might be snow in heaven? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but you never know. I don't know until we get there. And I'm ready. Look at my hair. I took a shower and washed my hair, and it's all sticking up. I should be glad I have hair. I guess at my age. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. I knew you would if you really could. I don't know the words to Mr. Rogers. I never really watched Mr. Rogers. I was a youngin' when I was a youngin'. But good morning, everyone. May the Lord bless you immensely. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Where have you been, young lady? Where have you been? My goodness, I thought maybe the rapture happened and you're the only one that left. My goodness, are you okay? Oh, Heidi, we missed you here. We missed you. You're usually here all the time. I'm going to try to come early. I know it's hard on you, Heidi, and those in California, and where there's a 3-hour time difference. I got the hiccups this morning. But I think we get a better crowd in the morning, and people are getting up and getting their day started. And I see Sister Ellen. Ellen, you're having what kind of toast? What did you put on that toast, Ellen? Don't give any to Nancy. No. Apple butter. Oh, I can see into people's homes. I can see Heidi right now. She's got her pajamas on, and she was starting to do her makeup. And Ellen, is that tea or coffee? Oh, okay, tea. All right. Oh, you're in Phoenix, Arizona. My husband, he's still touring. I bet. It's crazy. It's crazy everywhere in the world today. My hair is crazy. Look at the back of my hair. Lord Almighty. I feel my temperature rising. I don't want to put a hat on and have helmet hair. You ever had helmet hair? But I see Sister Barbara and Fumiko. Shh, they're still sleeping. Sister Barbara's sleeping. Let's not be too loud. And Fumiko's sleeping. Oh, she got one eye open. Fumiko, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Boy, Brother Richard. No, where are you, Richard? Enough is enough, Brother Richard. I'm going to have to come down there to Rochester and just have to sit there and get you motivated to come on to YouTube, Brother Richard. And Brother Rob from Estrada. Brother Rob Estrada from, I forget where he's from. But California, maybe? Rob, when you wake up, where do you live? On the Indian reservation and the band playing? I'm being silly this morning. Well, what's happening? Taylor Swift is all over the news. Heidi, are you a Swifty? Are you a Taylor Swift fan? I got breaking news happening over here. La 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 la. Everywhere you look, I guess the Super Bowl. I'm not even watching. Detroit Lions, they did so good, but is it rigged? I have to ask, is it rigged? Because the Lions were on fire in that playoff game. and against the 49ers. Set up 17 points in the first half. They were unstoppable. Amazing catches like football has never seen. The receivers for the Detroit Lions, it was crazy. The way they caught these miracle passes is all I can say. And then the second half, they couldn't catch a cold. The same amazing receivers from the whole year that caught these Hail Mary touchdowns and crazy passes couldn't catch anything. They couldn't even catch a cold. Something's not right. And the coach, he's a good coach, the coach of the year, I guess what they're calling him. But in a playoff for the Super Bowl, you're going to take chances on fourth down? If he wouldn't have gone for it, we'd have won. Detroit would have won. If we'd have just kicked the field goal, we had 2 opportunities. But you don't take chances. And I heard it through the grapevine. But if the Lions would have won, people would have been out billions of dollars. I don't know. How my husband are going through some really bad financial stuff right now because of his. That's terrible. That's terrible. We're going through some financial problems here too. Oh, Heidi, you would not believe. I had to borrow money from Christy this morning. She had to cash at me some money because I was negative in the bank. Nothing's coming in, and I only have my Social Security, so I'm in real trouble because I've been taking from what little I have personal income to go out and take care of the homeless. So I ended up in trouble. I was negative. What was it? I forget. Something in the bank this morning. I was negative 48. Let's see. I don't think it'll show me. Will it show me? Hang on. Let's see how negative I was. I'm being positive now, but hang on. I was negative, and now I've got $7 in the bank. I've got $6, and we still got $1.04 in Trumpet of God Ministries, and my personal checking is $6.95. Okay, and how negative was I? Let me see. I was minus 30. Oh no. Oh, maybe it won't show me now. Anyway, I was negative, and Christy made a deposit. I'll show you here. I think it was $35. How do I do this? I'm not sure how it all works. Home, Cash App, cash balance, money. Oh, she Cash Apped me $35, and then I put it back in to the Flagstar Bank. That's how broke I am. And our PayPal, nobody's given to the ministry financially. And let me pull up PayPal. I've got some exciting news. PayPal balance. I've got these people that that's not even that send me these money requests. You see that balance? 0. So nobody says to the minute going to win. I think the 49. I think San Francisco's going to win too. I really do. I like them. They they would have probably beat the Lions if we had got into the Super Bowl. But there's too much hanky panky. My baby does the hanky panky. I saw her walking on down the line. Yeah, pretty little girl, feeling fine. But wait a minute. But yeah, but the whole focus is on Taylor Swift. Right during a touchdown play, what does the camera do? It goes up into the $1 billion booth where Taylor Swift is. She's all dancing, and everybody's focus is on Taylor Swift instead of the football game. I guess young people like her. I think her songs are pretty neat, but I think she's part of the um, Illuminati, the evil Antichrist, demonic, where demons enter into you, and she's got the snakes and all this weird stuff. But people seem to like Taylor Swift. They like Taylor Swift. So I don't know. I don't really care for Taylor Swift. But I don't listen. I hear her songs when going scrolling around. Well, I've got two. Let me before we go any further. Hope I can do this. I've got. How do I do this? Let me see. Audience, bear with me. I want you to follow me on Patreon. Patreon. It's patreon.com/The Patriot Survivor Guide. Patriot.com/The Patriot Survivor Guide. And I will be uploading videos there on Patreon about surviving and about survival supplies, religion, Christianity, food, camping, how to survive and live off the land, dieting, keto diets, and self-defense and things on how it can help you out when the you-know-what hits the fan. So I'm going to put the link, if I can, in our chat box. So we got that, y'all. We got that. So go follow me over there. And then I have also, I hope I can do this without losing everybody. I've created another channel. Please don't knock me off of here. Survival Lifestyle, American Patriot. No subscribers yet, so we just started that. I wonder if I can pull that up without losing you guys. Yes, I can. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go to the channel, and I'm going to put the link here. Survival Lifestyles / American Prepper. So it's kind of dedicated to the knowledge of surviving any situation that may arise in the coming last of days. I'm going to teach you how to survive. And I'm going to put the link there. Copy. And I'm going to put it down here. And I'll start putting them in the on my videos. I'll start putting them in the drop down. So here is the YouTube and the Patreon. Thank God I had some money put aside for my husband. Didn't know that I was. You gotta be smart. That's part of surviving. You gotta. That's very smart of what you're doing. That's part of surviving. as having something put aside, sharing what you have with others, knowing how to help others, how to put on a tourniquet, and how to work on your own vehicle. That's going to be a lot because I was an auto master mechanic technician for years. So I'll tell you, when the check engine light comes on, we'll read the code together on these channels. And is it something you need to get to, or is that part? Because you go to AutoZone and your light's on, and they bring the scanner. I have the scanner, and they hook it up to your vehicle, and they'll say oxygen sensor lean bank 1. Oxygen sensor lean bank 1. So what do? You buy an oxygen sensor, and it doesn't fix the problem. Why? Because the oxygen sensor was good. Nothing wrong with it. It's telling you, but there's a lean fuel problem along the bank 1 of the engine. So now you got to do a fuel test, pressure test. You can get these pressure testers. They're inexpensive. And why are you? Is it a clogged fuel filter? Is your fuel pump weak? That would cause the oxygen sensor to not see enough fuel getting in. Now, if you have an oxygen sensor, the code is P0436-7, say, I'm just saying out of the top of my head, oxygen sensor circuit. Anytime it's an oxygen sensor circuit, before you buy the oxygen sensor, which you're probably going to need, because 9 times out of 10, the circuit problem is the part, it's the computer controlled part. But you need to check the wiring harness. You need to check the wiring going to the oxygen sensor because it's underneath the car. Sometimes they're in the easiest place to get, sometimes hard, but the oxygen sensor screws into the exhaust. Sometimes that wire may have debris blow up from the road and push that wire onto that burning hot exhaust, and there could be a frayed wire, a burnt wire. So there's things, you don't just go to AutoZone and buy the parts because the scanner said TBI, TBI out of range. You don't go buy a throttle position sensor, So, but anyway, I love you guys. Pray for our ministry and outreach to the homeless. Heidi, it looks like it was just you and me this morning. So follow me on my YouTube channel, my new at Patreon, and my YouTube channel. I'll be putting all these links in the drop downs. God bless you all today, and pray for our ministry. We have nothing.